This video is going to be our one short video where I will configure my ESP32 device with AWS IoT, and I will control my ESP32 built-in LED like this in one shot. I will walk you through about how you can configure the policy, how you can make the IoT policy, and then how you can create things here, and how you can test your MQTT device here. Yeah, all this I will teach you in one shot. So stay connected and watch the whole video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create AWS IoT policy. So let's move forward and see how to do it. Go to all services, or you can just search IoT Core. So now we are going to create. Scroll down here, go to security policies. Now you can see here a orange button, create policy. Policy name you can put testing 1, or you can put ESP32 policy 1, any name you can put. Now instead of builder we will use JSON and set all. This one I will give it to you in the YouTube video description, so you can just copy and paste when you create this policy. Now click on create. So you can see our AWS IoT policy has been created. So thank you very much for watching this video. In the next video I will try to explore all these services one by one. This video I'm going to show you how you can create things in AWS IoT. Now let's move forward and see how I'm creating this thing. Create single thing here. Now thing name I'm going to put ESP32 smart water. Now click on no shadow. Okay, auto generate a new certificate recommended. Okay, now this is showing the policies which I already created in the last video. So click here, attach this policy. Now I'm going to create a thing. So now don't forget to download all these certificates. I'm clicking on download all. Yes, done. So here you can see I have just created a thing using AWS IoT. Now I'm going to put this into these policies and certificates in my Arduino coding. Hello everyone, in the last few videos I showed you how to create policies and how to create things in the AWS IoT. Now I'm going to show you how you can copy the device, or you can say your MQTT server endpoint for this device. Now go to things connectivity. You can go to domain configuration here, and here you can see the domain name. This is your endpoint URL which you will be using as a MQTT server endpoint. So I hope you got the point. So it is here. Come to AWS IoT, and then just go to domain configuration, and you can find here your device endpoint. So in the last videos I showed you how you can create AWS IoT policies, and how you can create AWS IoT thing, and then how you can attach policies in the AWS IoT thing, and how to download all the certificates which we will use in our ESP32 programming via Arduino Ide. So here you can see I already downloaded certificate.pem.crt, Amazon root ca.ca1.pem, and private.pm.key. So these certificates we will use in our Arduino programming. So here you can see I already wrote my program because I cannot do all these things in one video, so I just wrote, and I will give you the program in the video description. Yeah, once you upload this program, you will find uh, you just need to open the serial monitor, and you can check here AWS IoT connected and subscribed. So our ESP32 device has been configured with AWS IoT successfully. Now I am going to test and I'm going to see how is it working. Yeah, now go to MQTT test client here, this one, and topic name ESP32 slash subscribe, and make the status LED status 1. So once you make the LED status 1 and publish the data, you can see it is working properly. Make it 0 and publish. Yeah, so here I have showed you how you can configure your ESP32 with AWS IoT platform. So thank you very much, stay connected. I'm going to upload so many videos, so don't forget to subscribe this channel.